if we carry on as we are today, it's not sustainable. But we can rethink this. If we have the right people, the right commitment, the right leadership, then we can change how tourism works. My name is Bigwood. I'm the CEO and the Chief Change Maker of the Global Destination Sustainability Movement. We work with destinations all around the world, probably about 130, 140 destinations a year, and help them create and implement regenerative tourism and regenerative event strategies. It's coming up ways that give much more back to the communities and to nature than we've done before. It's changing the status quo. That means radically rethinking how we engage with communities, how we think about nature and being part of nature, and how we engage with our visitors in a different way. Which is a series of different areas of how tourism can be a power for good and regeneration, really regenerating economies, communities, and nature. And I think that's really exciting. It really assesses a destination for how it's working on sustainability and regeneration. So we're looking at two things. What's the kind of strategy and where's the future direction? And what's the performance today? And once we've kind of churned all that data, we go back to the destinations and give them a report. This is a benchmark report. So this is how well you're comparing against your peers, your competitors. These are your strengths, these are your weaknesses, and then most importantly, here's the recommendations on how you can get better. And what we've seen over years, is this constant improvement, 20, 30, 40% improvement from destinations over the years that they participate in this. And it's a game changer. That's the elephant in the room. We do all this great regenerative stuff, but we're not always thinking about where our visitors are coming from. And often when they do the carbon calculations, they don't include travel. And we're starting to see different destinations who are saying, no, we're going to stop advertising long haul. We're going to focus on, short, medium haul, because we can get a lot of the people closer here who spend a lot with us. But it's an interesting discussion, right? Where then you've got the reverse argument about inclusion, and how travel is a power for good by bringing different people from different parts of the world together. So it's not a simple argument. I think you can look at that both ways. You could say no. If we carry on as we are today, it's not sustainable and it's creating problems. But we can rethink this. If we have the right people, the right commitment, the right leadership, then we can change how tourism works. But that takes work and commitment, and we're not quite there yet. So I'm holding out on the answer to that one conclusion, but I'm going to fight for it.